girl Setting Late, and I'm back today with another video. And if you haven't seen my hair, we're going to be doing this mess up here. I've been bumming it out. I haven't really felt like myself, but I felt like, you know, getting dressed up, doing yourself up, because doing yourself up make you feel better every time. And I'm gonna be showing you guys some everyday lock styles that I do. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Press that post notification bell to be notified on any of my future posts. And let's get right into this style video.
Starting out for my everyday looks, I'm going to take this old bun out and I'm just going to rake through my hair. These are the main products you will need for these hairstyles. While I was raking through my locks, I wanted to show you guys the length I've gained since my last video. We're going to take our rose water, or just regular water if you don't have any rose water, and we're going to saturate the roots of our scalp and rake through. For a super neat lock style, when you don't have a retwist, you're going to want to brush that lint out of your hair. That makes everything look so much more put together. And when brushing the lint out of your hair, you're going to want to brush through the roots, the lock strands, your edges, because that's where the most product is built up, etc. Now we're going to get into the main focus of these lock styles. The edges, honey, the edges. Now I'm just showing you guys the building blocks of every single everyday hairstyle that I do. You're going to take a shoelace and you're going to do a kind of push and pull motion. Once you loop, you're going to push it as far up as you want it on top of your head, and then you're going to pull. This will have the ponytail on top of your head. Now let's get back into these edges, okay? Don't mind how the ponytail is looking. I was just showing you guys how to put the ponytail on top of your head as a demonstration for the building block. But we will go back and tighten up the ponytail afterwards, so stay tuned. Now that we're on the edges, I should tell you guys that the edges will vary with these hairstyles, just because certain edges look better with certain hairstyles, if you know what I mean. This specific look, you're going to want to definitely go with an edge pattern that's more comfortable to you and that looks better to you. So it's basically just preference. I use nothing but oil and water to slick back my new growth. This is where that push and pull motion will come into play. You're going to want to push and pull until it's on top of your head to the desired height. Now when it comes to securing the shoelace, you're going to want to keep wrapping it until you don't have any more shoelace to wrap around. And you're going to take it and tuck the ends into the shoelace that you have wrapped around already. After you've gotten your ponytail to the desired height, you're going to want to pull through on your lock strands just to make sure all the lock strands are completely pulled through that shoelace. If you're not new to my videos, then you already know I do my edges multiple times, okay? Yes, it makes it so much more sleeker to me. So I'm going to go in for the second time and do my edges. You're not going to add any extra product. You're just going to fix up where the hair is going. I usually take my toothbrush and clean up the edges behind my edges, if you get what I mean. And then I take my argan oil spritz spray and I just spray that at the top of my hair and use my toothbrush to clean it up. This will make the style way more neat. I usually take a few bobby pins and go in where it's frizzy and pin those down just to make sure that the style is super sleek. Of course, to make your style super neat and super flat, we're going to take a silk scarf and we're going to tie that around our head just for about 15 to 10 minutes. This in turn will take away any flyaways that you have and make the style look way more neat. Something about you, trying to ignore the signs. Do you even I ended up fixing up my edges at least one more time. You're not adding any extra product. You're just making sure that they go in the right direction. Now let's get into the finished product, okay, honeys? Our next style is going to be this beautiful updo bun, okay? And these are another one of my everyday hairstyles, so let's get into it. This style, we're actually going to do my edges as like my everyday edge look. We're just going to take some water, put it on our toothbrush, and that's how you're going to do your edges. You're not going to add any extra product. And you're going to take your oil and water mixture and just brush through that on the top of your hair. Just pull everything back. The same method that I showed you earlier with the shoelace, we're going to do the push and pull until we get it to our desired height. Tuck the ends in to secure it, of course, and then we're going to do our edges one more time just to make sure that the style is super sleek. Taking our bobby pins and Spritz Gold Hold Spray, we're going to put that at the top of our hair, bobby pin everything down to make sure it's neat, and we're going to make this bun. After gathering all the lock strands in the ponytail you created, you're going to want to take it and twist it and meet everything in the middle, in the center of where the bun is supposed to be. After doing so, we're going to take a large scrunchie and wrap that around our head twice. Not our head, but our bun. We're going to wrap that around our bun twice. To neaten up this bun, we're going to take any loose lock strands and we're going to meet everything in the middle. And we're going to bobby pin it down. This is going to make that fan effect look in the bun. We're going to go in and clean up the flyaways on the side by bobby pinning them down. You're going to want to tie everything down in your silk scarf, of course, or really any kind of scarf, but silk scarves just give that shinier effect, you know? Now on to our last and final style. This is my favorite. This is my everyday.
Got your head down in the pillow. I'm you real slow, baby. Won't you say my name?
Now for this style, you can either wear it with a scarf or without a scarf. I love wearing it with the scarf. It just makes everything look real chill, if you know what I mean. We're going to take our brush and our oil and water and we're going to brush everything up. Make sure it's all neat so that we can put this shoelace in. We're going to do the push and pull motion, push and pull motion. After getting it to your desired height, you're going to want to take the lock strands and twist as you did before with the other bun. But this bun, you're not going to focus too much on the lock strands that are falling out. You're just going to let them fall anywhere. This gives it the look that I'm looking for. When looping your large scrunchie, you're going to want to loop it one time, and then you're going to take a smaller scrunchie and loop it one time as well. This gives it a taller effect. I think that it just shapes to my face real well. You're going to take any of those extra lock strands and then just loop them through the scrunchie. This will give it like the messier effect. I love how this bun comes out. I really like to play with the bun just to make it a little bigger, a little messier. Keep tucking, pulling, messing with it until I get it to the desired bun that I like.
I've been warned about you in my dreams at night. There's something about you trying to ignore the sign.
Voila. Oh wow, I love that bun. I absolutely love that bun. I'm still tucking and pulling, but I really love that.
Do you even feel me? No, you don't. I know you don't. I know. Impatient, conceited, but I swear it's all.
I love this specific bun because it's so versatile. You can style it with a scarf and make it a little bit more chill. It can become a little bit more relaxed instead of a more updo style. If you enjoyed these lock style no retwist videos, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see my honeys later. Toodles, honeys.
Oh boy, bad, bad, oh boy. I've been warned about